leader, Justin Sinclaire.
Madam Toastmaster, fellow members, distinguished guests, good evening.
Good evening.
Has anyone ever been involved in a situation where there was a clear lack of leadership or direction?
Yes.
Has anyone ever had to follow someone who clearly was not an effective leader? Me too. Not everyone has leadership qualities, capabilities, or aspirations. Many prefer to follow, and that's okay. I've always envisioned myself in a leadership role, and I was given an opportunity 8 years ago to make my dream a reality. Over the last 8 years, I've been a student of the game, so to speak, honing and crafting my skills and talent with ongoing commitment to learning and development. Leadership, by definition, is the art and/or science of getting things done through people. People want and need direction. They need a sense of purpose. They need to understand a general direction. Leaders need to lead by example with honesty and integrity, and leaders set the stage for others to follow. In my mind, I structure leadership behind these 4 principles. Number 1, be selfless. Leaders must be willing to take full responsibility for the team. Leaders need to be willing to sacrifice their own wants and needs for the betterment of the group. An effective leader throws themselves into their work wholeheartedly and finds creative ways to encourage others to deliver their very best. Number 2, leaders need to be able to establish trust. Leaders need to listen to people without bias or judgment. Leaders need to empathize with those around them to show that they care about their relationship. Leaders must be discreet with sensitive and confidential information. Leaders must be able to sustain trust in relationships, because successful leadership is all about relationships. Leaders need to act without hubris. Number 3, supporting change. Leaders must be able to effectively communicate, embrace, and support change, as change improves all things. This is accomplished through words, behaviors, and actions. If it's not important to you, it won't be important to them. Lastly, leaders must be able to motivate and inspire. Gandhi once said, "Be the change that you want to see in the world." Every person in this world needs motivation. They need support. They need somebody behind them telling them to keep going. You can do it. You got this. Trust your stuff. Leaders need to be able to communicate with a sense of hope and optimism. In summation, leaders hold incredible amounts of responsibility. They ensure that the work gets done on time and that processes and procedures improve. Leaders ensure that people develop and visualize their true potential. A leader focuses attention on the group and not on themselves. Leadership is a very rewarding position, and I recommend everyone jump at the opportunity, if given, to lead others. To lead is to serve, to give, to achieve, together. That said, you don't need a title to be a leader. If we can all make a difference in the lives of others if we follow these 4 principles. Madam Toastmaster.